What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be going over 7 modifications that are controversial.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
In the Foxbody community. Before I begin this list, don't forget to follow my Instagram. It's at CreateYourWorth. So I'm going to be starting off my list in the back of the car. So the first controversial modification on these Foxbodies are going to be the Altiza taillights. I'm going to post a picture of exactly how they look. So they're basically a clear lens with the red inserts. I personally don't like that style lens, but there's some people out there that actually do. But again, these are controversial when it comes to the Foxbody community. I personally like the LX taillights, the Cobra taillights, or the stock cheese grade GT taillights. Second controversial modification on these cars is a cut GT bumper. So there's a lot of guys out there that cut their GT bumper to make it look like the Cobra bumper. This is exactly what happened to my car. The previous owner cut the rear bumper, but actually it looks pretty good. There's some people that don't like it and they completely hate it. The reality is, guys, that this Cobra bumper is about $400 or $500, and that doesn't even include paint. So that's a $500-600 modification. Some of us don't have that money, so a lot of people resort to cutting the GT bumper. Let's move on to number 3. So the third controversial modification on these Foxbodies are painted interior trim pieces. I personally don't mind painted interior trim pieces, but if you're gonna completely paint the whole interior a certain color, it gets a little iffy. If people do it, I don't bash on them. For example, I actually painted one of my trim pieces on my car. I'm gonna show you exactly where that's at. The interior piece that I actually painted on my car, I wasn't able to find it in a black color. So this was originally a silver color. So what I did was I painted it. Moving on to number 4. So the fourth controversial modification on these Foxbodies, Cobra emblems on a GT or LX Foxbody. Personally, don't have any problems with anybody rocking Cobra emblems as long as the car is a Cobra clone that has a complete Cobra kit on it. But if you're going to be rocking Cobra emblems on a regular GT or a LX, I think that's going to be a big no-no in the Foxbody community. Number 5. The fifth controversial Foxbody modification are the Onepiece Headlight. I personally don't like the Onepiece headlights. I like the traditional 3-piece headlight, and the reason I don't like the Onepiece headlight is because it's trying to make the car look newer. The car has an edgy look to it. Putting on a Onepiece headlight to me is just trying a little too hard to make the car look newer than what it is. So I personally like the original look, but I've seen some people rocking the dark colored 3-piece or the clear 3-piece, and I think that looks pretty nice. But again, if you guys are rocking the Onepiece headlights, I'm not bashing on you guys. There's some people that could pull off the Onepiece headlight, and that's kudos to you guys. Moving on to number 6. So the 6th controversial modification on these Foxbodies are a GT kit on a notchback.
No, no, no!
I've seen this kit on some notchbacks, and I personally don't like a GT kit on a notchback. I like the simplicity that these notchbacks have and the clean look that they traditionally come from the factory. But there's some people out there that feel they need to put a GT kit on these notchbacks. But again, if you guys are doing that currently, I'm not bashing on you guys, but I personally don't like that look. Comment below and let me know if you guys like that look or not. Last but not least, number 7. So the 7th controversial Foxbody modification is LS swapping a Foxbody. So there's a lot of Ford guys out there that just hate Foxbodies or any Mustang having LS engines inside them. I personally don't mind anybody sticking a Chevy engine into a Foxbody. The only thing that gets me is if they put a Chevy sign right in front of the bumper. Again, guys, I don't mind anybody that's LS swapping Foxbodies, but there's some die-hard fans out there that just hate people that LS swap Mustangs in general. Yeah, guys, that's all 7 controversial Foxbody modifications. Let me know in the comments down below if I missed anything or anything that you would add to this list. If you guys liked the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.